Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Miles here. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Let's Play here on the channel. And I apologize for not posting for the last couple of days. This week has been pretty stressful, to say the least. I've had a lot on my mind, so I haven't really had the opportunity to get any videos on the channel. But I brought my Xbox One S, which is the white Xbox One that came out in 2018. I brought this console to college, and I brought some games as well. I brought all of the Xbox 360 Call of Duties. Obviously, we got Black Ops 2 here today. But I brought a lot of 360 games with me just because I want to get, obviously, as much content as I can out on the board. And since Black Ops 6 has gotten really fucking boring and like, repetitive, I've decided that I am no longer going to grind Black Ops 6. And I think I'll just have more fun playing other Call of Duties, like Black Ops 2, because Black Ops 2 was the fucking shit back in the day. Like, it was literally the shit. It was the shit. Like, this game was everything back then. So yeah, we're going to be playing some free-for-all today. There are 48 people in free-for-all right now. There are 534 people online. But before I get into this video, I do want to say that in the basement of my dorm, I found a fucking PlayStation 1, and I found a bunch of video games. Now, I don't care if you believe me when I say this, but there's, like, my dorm has in a basement. It has, like, a storage area and stuff like that, and I went there last night, and there was a bunch of random boxes and shit. There's a whole bunch of, like, supplies down there. And I found not only cases of old games, like I will show you right now. I found these game cases. This one says strategy. I swear on my mother's life, word to my mother, I have my mother's initial tattooed here on my wrist. I found all of these, look at this, fucking Xbox 360, just a whole case of Xbox 360 games. I'm not kidding, at all when I say that, like, literally a whole case of, and these aren't mine. Like, these are not my 360 games. I do not have this many copies of Halo 3. There's Halo 3, there's World at War, there's a whole lot of shit. There's Assassin's Creed, there's Modern Warfare, there's Mass Effect, there's a whole lot of shit. There was also a clean copy of MW2. My copy of MW2 is scratched as fuck and it doesn't work. I kept it at home. I have it installed here on the Xbox One, obviously. But this is literally a clean-ass disc that I found in these disc caches. And it's clean as fuck. There's no scratches. It literally works. I put it in my Xbox last night, and it worked. There's another one here. This one has a bunch of Final Fantasy games from back in the day. Like, I don't own any of these. I don't play Final Fantasy. I've never played Final Fantasy. I've only played the one that has Mickey Mouse and, like, the Disney characters and shit like that. But there's Final Fantasy all over the place, right? And then there's this one random Activision game from back in the day. It's not mine. Like, I don't own these games. I just found these in the fucking basement of my dorm. And then you got God of War 2 for some fucking reason. And then you keep going, and there's some Xbox games here. We got fucking random Xbox games that I've never seen before. Literally that I've never seen before. I've never seen this Xbox game. And it's crazy, bro. Like, most of these games I could play right now. Look at that. It's crazy, bro. Like, I manifested this shit. I was telling myself, yo, what are the fucking odds this basement of my dorm just has video games chilling? Like, and the one time I go explore, I found fucking video games. I mean, there's a whole sleeve of PS2 games here as well. A whole fucking sleeve. Lord of the Rings. Like, I'm not kidding, bro. These are not my games. I know I keep saying that, but last night, I even found fucking Mario Bros. For the Wii. Like, I don't have a Wii here. And, bro, Metal Gear Solid 3, Sly Cooper, crazy titles. Uncharted for the PS3. Crazy games, bro. Ico, God of War, like the original God of War as well. And then there was just Black Ops. Like, and I'm telling you, bro, I saw these games and I was just like, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? And then I found this bag that has a bunch of random controllers in it. I also found PC games. There was literally like there were 2 more cases of PC games, and I found the original Halo. Like, I found an original copy for Halo on PC, which is crazy. And they had DualShock controllers. There was Switch Pro controllers in the basement. That's like a $50, $60 controller, brand new. I have one at home. I found a PS4 DualShock controller. I think the craziest part of the whole thing is the fact that I found a PS1 that was probably used from somebody back in the day. And I have it right here. This is not my PS1. My PS1 does not have these stickers on it. There are literally like Ultimate Spider-Man stickers from the early 2000s on this PlayStation. It still works. The disc tray still opens. On the bottom, you still have like an original Sony sticker. But then there's this that says Simono November 23rd, 1997. It looks like some sort of sticker or something like that. No idea what that is. But yeah, that is essentially this giant cache of video games that I found under my under my dorm, which is crazy. I don't know how I did that. I don't know why I did that, but I did that. And I wanted to show you guys that in the beginning of this video, because what the fuck, right? Like, there's no way that I managed to find a fucking, like I'm telling you, they were just like, it's just a random basement, like the abandoned basement. It used to be a recording studio, I guess, back in the day. We're gonna have to play team deathmatch, I guess, because free for all only has 1 guy in it. But literally, cases of old video games. I found multiple guitars, like Guitar Hero guitars, Rock Band guitars, bro. It's crazy. Like, you would never expect to see this shit, you know what I mean? And that's the crazy thing, is that I found that shit in not only is it crazy enough that I found all of these like old ass video games and shit like that, but it's the fact that I found it in the basement of my fucking college dorm. Let alone the fact that my college dorm is like a liberal arts Division III school. It's not a big school. It's a small school. There's like 1,600 undergraduates at my school. It's a very small school. And it just so happens that in the basement of my dorm, there's a whole stash of PS2, PS1, PS3, old-ass games with controllers and everything. It's crazy, bro. Like, I did not expect that. And I think what makes me like so hype about it is the fact that when I went down to the basement for the first time with my friends, like in the beginning of the school year, I told myself, yo, like, what are the odds that this basement has like old shit, like old video games, old like media, something like just like kept in the storage unit from like back in the day that's probably still worth money or something. And I found these games. And I'm not only, like, surprised, I'm, like, impressed, because some of these games, obviously, I'm not going to keep all of the games. I'm not going to be able to play all of these games. But some of the games, like, I could literally sell and make, at, like, $20 to $25 just on a loose disc. Like, God of War 2, God of War, especially those Final Fantasy games, like, those are expensive games, bro. I see those games at game stores, and they sell for a good amount of money, even loose. And I do not play Final Fantasy. I'm not a Final Fantasy person, bro. Like, I never thought that shit was fire. And I'm not even trying to hate on Final Fantasy. I'm just saying, like, I don't play Final Fantasy. So, if you play Final Fantasy, I don't mean, like, any disrespect whatsoever. I do not play that game. I've only played, whatever Final Fantasy game has the Disney characters in it, because that's the one that I bought and that I plan to play for you guys on the PS2. That is, I will actually find that game. Holy shit, I found it. Nope, that's the wrong game. I got it. Oh, it's not even Final Fantasy, it's Kingdom Hearts. This shit. It's Kingdom Hearts with the Disney characters. That's the only like PS2 like Japanese like game from that era that I'm going to play. The Final Fantasy games, just not for me. Like, I'm not really a Final Fantasy person. I'm I'm not into those styles of games, but I'm not against playing them either. I'm trying to find a different lobby because the lobby that I was just in it wasn't sweaty, but it was like, it was annoying. Like, there were a lot of fucking Prestige Masters in the game, and obviously back in the day, since I grinded so much, I'm Prestige Master as well, so I don't want to go up against that sort of sweat while I'm like casually talking to you guys. I do apologize for not getting into the gameplay in the beginning of the video. I just like I said, I'm insanely like hyped and confused as to how I found those games, so I just wanted to share that moment with you guys. But I'll make sure to tell everyone in the beginning of the video to skip to like a certain point so you guys know what point of the video is gameplay. But like I said, it's been a busy week. I've had a lot on my mind, and I've been playing a lot of like just Black Ops 2 off camera. I've still been playing video games, not like I've been off my Xbox. I'm never really off my Xbox. It's just instead of putting the content out there like I normally do, I've been just playing offline. And I've been playing offline for a few reasons. The main reason is just because I think with everything going on in my life right now, I just kind of need, like, I mean, I've always needed this, but, like, I just needed, like, some sort of reset, I guess you could say, you know what I mean? Like, I needed to just be able to take a couple days, and just be present in my world, and kind of just, like, when I was a kid, you know, I would just go home from school and get on Black Ops 2, and then, like, that was that, you know what I mean? Like, the days would go by, the weeks would go by, the months would go by. You just get on Black Ops 2. Like, I would just get on Black Ops 2 after school, 3rd grade, 4th grade, you know what I mean, and play. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, that's what I was trying to replicate this week, is just kind of like getting on the game and, you know, being at peace with my mind. I don't know how that didn't hit him. That was literally a hit. But yeah, so I'm going to be getting more content on the board. I'm going to be putting 2 videos out today because I feel horrible that I didn't post. I mean, I literally said like, in the beginning of last week, I was so, like, confident in doing my daily uploads and shit like that. Like, how the fuck how does that not hit him? Black Ops 2 sometimes confuses the fuck out of me with, like, bullet spread and stuff like that. And, like, what shots hit who. Like, that was weird. But yeah, 2 videos coming out today. One of them is going to be Black Ops 2, and one of them is going to be Black Ops 3, but it's going to be the same thing. I'm going to be using the same sort of gun, same style of gameplay here. And the objective for today's video is we're going to determine which game was more fun from a retrospect of a 19-year-old who played both of these games as a prepubescent child. So honestly, Black Ops 2 is going to be timeless for me forever. I will never get tired of this game. I think that, like, the fact that everyone moves at the same pace is very, very, very nice. Obviously, this game is much slower compared to some of the other Call of Duties. I would say it's even slower than Modern Warfare 2. Like, this game is slower than MW2 for sure. And I say that because there's not a lot of sprinting in this game. Like, you can sprint, but sprint is very limited in this game. And it always was, and it probably always will be. I don't think, unless they make, you know, like a Black Ops 2 remaster or something like that. That would be, like, the only plausible way I could see Activision, like, changing the sprint duration in this game. But what I'm trying to say here is that this game is always going to be timeless for me, even though it was made, you know, at this point, 13 years ago, which is crazy just saying that because, like, I was such a little kid when this game came out. I think I was like 7, 8, maybe 9 years old when this game came out. 2012, in November of 20, I was 7. Yeah, so I was 7 years old when this game came out, and I started playing it after I turned 8. Like, I didn't play it for the first 5 or 6 months of its release because I was still 7 years old. But once I turned 8, once I turned 8 years old, I know I keep saying that, but once I turned 8, I'm trying to get the sentence out, I was able to, you know, play COD because I had ghosts. But this was like, yeah, I mean, I guess I really didn't start playing Black Ops 2 until, like, the end of its original lifespan, like the end of its, like, original release, because I got Ghosts in late 2013 when it first came out, and then that's when I started playing, like, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, stuff like that. It was, like, late 2013, 2014. Obviously, like, it wasn't late because people were still playing this. Like, this was, like, still the main COD and shit like that. It wasn't like people weren't playing this game. People were very much playing this game on Xbox One, on Xbox 360. It was the same thing. It's been the same thing since this game came out. It's never stopped. But I started this game a little late. I will say that, but I never stopped. Like, once I started, as you can see, based on the fact that I'm P-Master, I never fucking stopped. This game was a staple for me and my friends growing up. One of my best friends, Anthony, he got this game, I think, in 2014. I got it in 2013. He got it a little later than me, but it was, like, at the end of the Xbox 360 lifespan. It was towards the end, you know, towards the... Like, it was, at this point, 360 Slims weren't sold anymore. It was like a 360E. If you wanted an Xbox 360, you got an Xbox 360E. And, yeah. I don't know if you guys even know what that console is. It was like the newest Xbox 360 that came out when the Xbox One was revealed. And because the Xbox One was advertised as like a strictly online console, the idea was if you didn't want to play online, you would get the 360E and you would just play, you know, 360 games, because the backwards compatibility stunt was like, you know, that was like what they were doing. Like, oh, our shit's backwards compatible. If you don't want to play, you know, old shit, you can go ahead and if you want to play the new shit, if you don't want to play online, if you don't want to be, you know, chronically online all the time, you want to play offline, all right, fine, get an Xbox 360E and you can play offline as much as you want, as often as you want. That was like the advertisement. Obviously, I still have my 360 Slim, which is the non-fat version of the Xbox 360. It still, like, looks like, you know, an old console. I'm not going to sit here and say it, like, looks the part. It doesn't look that new. The 360E, like, looks like an Xbox One from, I would say, from, like, a plebeian's perspective. Like, for someone that doesn't know, the different models of the Xbox 360s, like, it wouldn't surprise me that somebody looks at a 360 Slim and would, like, think it's the original Xbox 360 from back in the day, from, like, 2005, 2006. Because the original Xbox 360 was very fat. It was very wide, very fat. Lost again. I mean, at this point, it's like... Yeah, not really much I can do. Everyone on this team, you have 4 people on that team, double digits, 3 on my team, double digits. So, and at this point, games went to 75. I don't even know why, to be honest with you. I think 100 is a perfect number for team deathmatch. I think it always has been. But, like, Black Ops 2 for me was just like, there was never like a limit on it. I could just be on this game all day. And this was, like, really the only COD that I could do that with. I think probably because this was, like, the music. Obviously, you're sitting here in the lobby, and it's just, like, instantly, you know what I mean? You instantly got the noise. You're instantly, like, kind of in it. You're instantly kind of just, like, there. I always fucked with that. I liked how the music kept you, you know, intact, shit like that. The gameplay as well was always just so... Like, you know what I mean? It keeps you in it. This game itself is just so... It was always so fun. You know, no one could move that fast. Everyone's moving at the same speed, so it's not like you're going to get off because someone's fucking running around the map twice as fast as you. Pick 10 system, so you couldn't have an outrageous gun class because you're only allowed to have 10 slots per class. So, you know, you want to have a good gun loadout, you had to make sure that the attachments that you have on your gun are good, so you know what you're doing. You can't just have 7 attachments on your gun, you know, plus a lethal and a tactical, and then have a nice day. Like, you can't do that in Black Ops 2. You have 10 choices, and you have to pick wisely. And if you don't pick wisely, that's on you. That's completely Call of Duty's fault. That had nothing to do with me. I was right on that guy, and I knifed him, and somehow the knife just didn't register. One thing I will say about Black Ops 2 that I'm not so fond of is that when it's laggy, it's very hard. Black Ops 2 is one of those games that had pretty bad lag, and the drop off between like lag and decent connection was really bad. So if you had lag, you know, there's no such thing as like kind of lag. Like if you're lagging in BO2, it's just gonna be annoying as fuck, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's just how it was. I love having dead silence on my sniper classes. I just have no idea what that guy's doing. It's a weird way to play Black Ops 2. Can't lie. I mean, that's also just weird how I shot him and then it doesn't register. What is happening?
We're winning this fight.
Switching to the DSR. I never really liked this map. Not really a fan of this map. I like it like I like how it looks in terms of the like scenically. It's just I mean, that guy just fucking didn't do me any favors. I'm getting hunted down and he just doesn't help. Is there any reason it's just like always me? Like, is there a reason that I'm getting hunted here? Holy shit, bro. Like, I'm trying to go somewhere. And there's just an enemy everywhere I go. Holy shit. Can't catch a break. There's now 2 of them, dude. Holy shit, man. Sometimes with Black Ops 2, I would say, like, players would get toxic, but it's not even that annoying. It's just, like have some self-respect, and then that's it. That's all she wrote, you know? At least we won that game. Not really sure how. Pretty sure this guy was cheating. Not positive, but, you know, that was a shitty game. We're going to play one more game just to get, like, I don't know, some more words out there, but yeah, I will always be very respectful and happy to just be on Black Ops 2 because, like, as a kid, I would just kind of go on here and shoot people not really knowing what the fuck I was doing, and then I would just sit here and get into the next game. And it was easy like that. Like, Black Ops 2 didn't take a lot of, like, knowledge about Call of Duty to just kind of be able to play. I feel like those other games, Modern Warfare 2, like, unless you were playing it, it was pretty hard. Like, you know, there's a lot of random shit in that game. Like, the barrack system is weird. The prestige system is weird in that game also. There's so much weird shit going on in that game. I will say, though, with Black Ops 2, it was just, like, it was simple. All you had to do was get on the game, prestige, level up your weapons. Like, buttons are pretty easy. There's not, like... There's no difficulty to it. It's simple. It's right out there for you. You know what I mean? It's easy. All you got to do is fucking just play. You know, like create a class, score streaks, barracks. Like it's right out there. And what I'm trying to say is in Modern Warfare 2, even in Black Ops, like there were just so many random weird shit. Like you had to pay to get you had to like pay to unlock attachments. You had to do random shit to get camos. Weird. You know, just weird shit. And with Black Ops 2, it's, you know, it's challenges, it's headshots, it's other things like that. So that's why I will always love Black Ops 2, because you got the pick 10 system for the first time ever. Being able to choose, you know, like I said, 10 choices for your class. And then all the perks as well. And the simplicity of it. It's a simple game with amazing graphics for its time, 2012. You know, we didn't have the most realistic looking games ever at the time, but 3D rendered games was obviously like what it like at this point in Earth's lifespan, it was just like 3D rendered games. That was what the Xbox 360 and the PS3 was. It was 3D games, you know, decent quality 3D games that look like that look real enough. Look like, you know, shit's going on. Why are motherfuckers not using snipers, bro? Like, and why am I using a sniper and just completely shitting the bed? Holy Holy shit, bro. Cut me some fucking slack, bro. Give me a break. Dog shit. See, like, how is that not a snipe? Because that's right on him. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna destroy that. Thank you. Ah, that's gay. That's gay. That's gay. If you do that, you're gay. Sorry. That's not really that respected. Unfortunately, dude, tryhards are not cool. I think that guy's cheating. Maybe not. Alright, dude, what are you doing? Are you just, like, standing there scoping? So weird. Oh my god, why are we traveling in twos? That's so fucking gay. Yo, I just want to say this right now. Don't travel in twos, bro. Don't be that. Don't be that one group that travels together, like, as friends. It's weird. And, you know, to the people that are just, like, getting on like me right now, literally just trying to play for a little bit, we don't fuck with that. I also don't fuck with what, like, I don't get this shit, bro. The ballista, in my opinion, is one of the greatest guns in Call of Duty history. I just don't understand how, like, I'm scoping in and, like, it literally tags you, you know, right? Like, it tags you, and I still just don't get credited for the kill. Like, my scope is on your body. I press the trigger, the bullet shoots, and by grace of some magical potion, it just doesn't hit you. Like, and then there's, dude, I don't get it. I don't get what's happening right now. The enemy team is literally everywhere. The enemy team is literally everywhere, and my team is just a whole bunch of shit. Watch. 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 Oh my god, bro. My team's shit. Like, I'm using a sniper! Y'all need to lock in! What are you doing? Yo, Plant Daddy, if you ever fucking knock me off my course again, bro, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Is my fucking mic on right now? I don't even know if it's on. I don't even know if my mic is on, bro. Like, what the fuck was that? That guy just fucking ran me off my course, dude. Like, y'all need to check your egos at the fucking door, dude. Holy shit. And I'm out here getting crapped on. Today's a bad day in Black Ops 2, man. That's what I'm going to title it. A bad day in BO2. I just witnessed a murder. Holy shit. Yeah. Bad day in BO2, man. Bad day in BO2, but to be fair, these days, dude, it's hard being a sniper, especially against guys like this. I mean, look at this shit, dude. You know? Tryhards in the building. But anyways, that's basically just an average Black Ops 2 day. I mean, I'm having a good time. Now I can, like, go on with my day, and I'm just happy. Like, I really need Activision to bring back Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Bring back Remastered, please. Just remaster the fucking game. Everyone will be happy. I'll catch you guys later in the afternoon with a Black Ops 3 video. We'll be playing some Team Deathmatch. I just wanted to get this video out here to show you guys that I'm not dead. I'm still here. Obviously, very well, very happy, very healthy. And yeah, I have another console to the collection. We found some games, so content is coming out. Yay! Lots of new Call of Duties. We'll be playing MW2, MW1, MW3, MW Remastered, World at War, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty Finest Hour, Black Ops, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, Cold War, Vanguard. We're going to be playing everything, bro. Literally every Call of Duty that has ever been released, we're going to be playing it at some point on this channel. Obviously, Black Ops 6 as well. We'll still be making Black Ops 6 content. I'm just not going to be, like, Black Ops 6 focused. I mean, my channel's not even focused on Black Ops 6 in the first place. So, but yeah, thanks you guys for watching. Love y'all. I'll catch y'all later. I got to go make up a quiz. That's why I wanted to get this video out here, too. So, peace. Thanks for watching, too. I mean, let me know what you guys think about Black Ops 2. Let me know what y'all think about, I guess, just the culture in general. What do you guys think about the game? the gameplay, the gunplay. Like I said, super hard to snipe. I'm pretty used to it because I've been playing this game my whole life, but like it's just hard, bro. Like, I'm gonna rewatch this video and see the amount of times that I aimed on the guy's body and pressed the trigger and it just didn't give me a kill. But yeah, peace.